Hello, everybody out there in YouTube world. I am the homie No Cash. Yep, the one and only. If there's another, he's the phony because you already know me. And look, y'all, I'm back on my good shit, my good stuff. I know y'all miss me, and I have put up a video of an experience that I had here in Cambridge, Maryland at Subway in Walmart, right? And that video in less than 24 hours is doing some Wazuzu numbers. And here I am, I had to go back to Walmart to get me some berries and stuff for my new lifestyle that I'm living, and I'll tell y'all about that a little bit later. And so I realized maybe I need to do me a checkup video on what been going on. But here I am trying to record myself now to go do it. I should have had somebody to record this thing for me, bro. That's crazy. But I'm gonna just cut the video. No, hold up. I see somebody right here, right? Doggone ass little man. He probably ain't gonna fuck with me. Hey, my man, what's good, bro? Peace and love. How you doing, family? Cool. Hey, you busy right now? Hey, that shit was hot as a motherfucker. Listen, I kind of wanted to see. I had to go to Walmart to go get something real fast, and I got a video right that's going viral right now. And it was dealing with the Subway, something that happened to me at Subway up here. It ain't nothing crazy or nothing, but I just don't want to record myself. And I was gonna go in there and get my stuff, and then I was gonna come over and do the video. You think you record that for me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, man. I appreciate you, bro. Hold on, let me open the door. My bad. I know good and well, right? I'm gonna let them know some real shit. You can't make this up, right? Like, when I first had a run in with this little young man right here, it's like I did some shit I ain't had no business. I falsely accused him, right? Tell him what I did. You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man, he falsely accused me of something. I pulled up in the store.
He came to the store, right? And he looked like one of the guys earlier that day that was causing disruption at the store, right? And he looked like the dude, but actually his dreads longer than. Matter of fact, the other dude ain't even got no dreads. They just light skinned. And I was kind of confused that day. I don't know, maybe I was high, hadn't smoked too much or something. But I falsely accused the man. And I just want to say I apologize for that. You know, I already had apologized the first time, but I'm gonna apologize on camera because here it is. I asked you to do this for me, and you ain't even had to do this, bro. But here it is, you riding with me and you don't even know what you about to do. But it's just simple. You're gonna hold the camera and we're gonna get this thing done. But I'm gonna show you something, because you probably don't even know what I'm talking about right now. But I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. It's a video I had put up on my channel and shit. You probably don't even know I got a channel, but I'm gonna let you see this right here. Check that out. And then you'll see what I got going on. And this is where we going right now. To that situation right there. I had a bad experience at the Subway, right? And this racist lady was she just was acting real crazy. She ain't had it ain't even the fact that she's racist. She just ain't had no customer service. She don't deserve no right to be working on nobody's job. But
This you?
Yeah,
you know, Cash, bro.
Yeah, that me, man. Cut it out, man. So you trying to tell
me? Bro, stop playing them games with me, bro.
That's
you really
me.
No Cash, bro.
Bro, that's you looking at my channel right now. That video going viral on my channel right now.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Excuse my language, but bro, I used to watch you since a kid, bro.
Quit. How old are you right now?
I'm 19, baby.
I know you ain't lying, because I went viral by like 7, 8 years ago.
Bro, and I've been watching you probably about good 7, 8 years ago. I'm trying to tell you, because, man, it's this one right here. I remember the girls and all that. It's this one right here.
Oh, that's the challenge that me and old boy had. Yeah,
so icy.
Oh man, you telling me you actually saw my videos?
I actually watched your videos literally almost back to back when I was a kid. Cause I don't know, like you was a really tough singer and rapper at the same time. Like if it was a freestyle, you spoke the truth. It was if it was already written, you sung it word for word. You feel me?
So you telling me you actually was watching my videos ever since you was a young man, and you saw No Cash, but you ain't know who I was or where I was.
I know who you was.
Now let me tell you a secret, which you probably don't know because you saying you young.
Yeah.
I used to live in this area. That's why I'm here in this area in Cambridge, because I'm here because I'm helping Pastor over there at the store, and that's where me and you met each other at when I falsely accused you. But I came back to this area because after I went viral, there was this particular female. I'm gonna leave her name out of it because she's still around here, whatever, and I don't got no problem with her or nothing. But when I was around here, I was living with her, and because she took me in when I was homeless, and I was already the famous homeless guy. I was just starting to go viral, but nobody around here in Cambridge really knew, and I wasn't around here pumping myself up like promoting it, because I really didn't know how to be a content creator, and I wasn't really a good YouTube influencer yet. And plus, I wasn't really confident about my lifestyle and how I was living, because I'm homeless. Who gives a fuck about a homeless man? So I was kind of like on the hush hush with it around here in Cambridge. But then people slowly but surely around here began to pick up on it, right? And I met people, and I met the pastor that I'm with, because I used to go to his church. Actually, it was her pastor. She was going to his church, the girl who I was talking to. And I went to church with her and met the pastor. I used to sing for him in his church and stuff. He met me, I was a good guy. So we became friends. And when this girl actually cheated on me, she actually cheated on me. She forced me to be in a relationship with her. I told her that I really didn't want to be in a relationship. And she forced me because I was actually staying in her house. She was like, what are we doing? What are we doing? And I actually valued that and got in a relationship with her. Long story short, I told her she would cheat because my life wasn't in a position, as a man to help her. So I say, don't do that. Don't force us to be in a relationship because you don't really want me to be your man. And so she did it, and long story short, she cheated. Once she cheated on me, I told the pastor. She got upset and she kicked me out. And pastor took all my stuff or whatever to his house. I stayed with him and his wife for 2 days, and then he gave me a ride to South Carolina, back to my area. Fast forward, pastor got his life together and got other things going for himself, and he needed me to help him over there at the store because of what's going on. What's going on over at the store. So now I'm gonna pull over here, because before we go to the subway, I'm gonna pull over because I like the way the video is going, man. I didn't even know that you knew No Cash.
Yeah,
but it's
I knew No Cash. I know No Cash. I'm trying.
I'm No Cash.
That's what I'm saying. Like what?
He's talking about that's what I'm saying.
Like what?
So listen, now that you didn't know I was No Cash the other day when I falsely accused you.
When I first seen you, I ain't never expected, never thought about it, didn't even picture it, no nothing.
Yo, that's crazy. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of people be noticing me when I'm out, like at the airport or different places. Everybody that's seen me on the viral videos, they kind of recognize me. But it's strange right now that you didn't recognize me until just now. What made you recognize it?
Man,
you saw
your videos, the YouTube videos, because I like.
Oh, you saw the other video, and then
I saw your other videos. You feel me?
Wow, that's crazy. Let's step out real fast, because I kind of want to get this in a good little way, man. Yo, y'all, this is crazy. You can't make this up. Now, this really just is a sign from God that I should be back on my grind and doing what I need to do for myself, because you can't really help nobody until you get yourself straight. You can't help nobody else until you help yourself. And I'm saying that with all due respect, because of the simple fact that, when you get on a flight or you take a flight, the airplane, they tell you the mask gonna drop down. They say, put the mask on yourself first before you try to help somebody else. And that's just a parable to let us know, right? A lot of times when you try to help people, when you ain't got yourself in a position that you can help, you can really hurt them more than you help them. It's almost like if somebody's drowning, right? And you don't know how to swim, and you try to jump in there to help them, what do you think gonna happen?
50-50, you can die or they can die.
No, y'all both gonna die, cause they gonna drown you. They already fighting. They gonna drown you. They gonna fight you down to the bottom of the water, and you can't swim good enough to swim them out the water. So if you try to help somebody and you can't swim, then you're gonna drown, man. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna show y'all, like, I pulled over here to this area. I come out here for peace. This is where a body of water, I don't even know what body of water this is, but I brought him with me because now I'm about to turn this video into something that's really going to be inspiring and helpful for this area, because I'm going to ask him a question. What do you think about the community that the store is in? Just be honest. You live in this community, so what do you think about this community in the store?
Me, honestly, I know it's bad, you feel me? But at the same time, you got good times, you feel me? But the community is different. Everybody got their different mood swings, all that stuff. So it could be about 20 people come to the store, they happy. The next 20, they sad. The next 20, they mad. Type like that. So
now I'm gonna add to your story, not cutting you off. I see very little people that's happy, and it's cause some happy, but it's be kids, and most of the people feel like they got a chip on their shoulder. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you finish talking.
Type stuff. So like, how I was trying to really put it for real to make it short. community just need to do better for itself, for real. Because if everybody work as one instead of everybody trying to work separately or in groups, it's not going to turn out good. It's still going to be bad.
Facts. Now, I'm going to be honest with you on that note. You know, when you say the community got to do better for themselves first, but then for each other, right? That's why I came here thinking I could help Pastor, right? And then when I got here, I didn't know what I was up against. I lived in this area, and I know how it is around here, but I did not know it was like this now that I'm up close and personal with it. And, man, what I mean by that is, man, even the kids around here cuss you out.
Nah, for real.
Like the little kids will cuss you out like a grown person. Now, they don't cuss me out because I carry myself with respect and I tell everybody peace and love. And if I can help you, I'm going to help you. Even if I see them getting in trouble or doing something that could cause them to go to jail or stealing something out the store, my first action is not to call the police on them or to ban them or treat them bad. I try to pull them to the side and work it out and talk to them, right? But with a long story short, it's like, man, I came here to help with the situation, and it seems like I'm realizing that I ain't really qualified to help because the people that I'm here working with, which is the Pakistanians, right? And I'm giving them props. They're not bad people. It's just that they're going through so much that I see from a first-hand standpoint right now, because I'm back there with them, that I can kind of understand why they act like they act, but I'm back there to help them and the people. So I be telling them, hey, look, man, you can't fight fire with fire. You can't be ignorant on ignorance. You can't, be cussing and learning the bad words to those people because they can talk more than bad words than you. They know way more than you. So don't give them that energy because you're going to get it back. And they don't understand because they tend to think that I'm on the people's side and not theirs. But if I wasn't taking time to talk to them and tell them what I'm telling them, then that means I don't care about them. I care enough about them to help them, and talk to them, but they don't understand because of the language barrier. And that's a big part of the problem in the community, because when you don't understand the people and you can't speak their language, then they get belligerent with you and start acting crazy. And a lot of people do a lot of crazy stuff. What is some of the stuff you notice people do at that store?
Man, like, some people come in there straight get the cussing, straight get the yelling, straight get the stealing.
Look, straight get the stealing. Look, some people straight walk in that store, grown people go in there and get them a beer and walk right on out the doggone store, man.
Like
and
you get what you want.
See what I'm saying? So now I'm here, and what do you think? Let me ask you a question. Since I've been here, before you find out, don't even give me no props because you know I'm no cash now, right? I'm just saying, before you knew I was no cash, you came in that store, you done seen me numerous of times. I done been here now for almost a month.
Yeah.
What do you think I brought to this community since I've been in that store?
Well, you've improved for it, really improved for it, because normally the store, the people, the Pakistanis that's in the store, normally they're ignorant with people, the customers, they're rude to you. They don't want to give you exact change back.
Meaning they don't have good customer service. And some of the stuff they doing, I think they know what they're doing. Like when you don't give somebody all of their change back, that's not good customer service, because I don't care. If somebody tell you to keep the change, that's one thing. But if you just don't give somebody the change back, that's your fault. And that means you can't count or something.
That's the crazy. Like they will they'll say my change $2. I get something I got $5 on me. I get something for $3. They'll give me $1. Let me walk out the store, and then they won't say nothing until I really notice it and come back. Yo, where my $1 at?
Now see, that's all I'm trying to say. Now that stuff, whether it's a mistake or not, I'm not trying to bash them or make a negative situation out of this, but that's just wrong. That's not good customer service. Some of the same things that I'm talking about now, we about to go and film this video at Subway. I experienced somebody back there giving me very poor customer service. And not only that, they begin to act belligerent and make threats towards me. And so, long story short, you say I bring a change to this community, right? And I feel like I bring a change. I'm doing a survey now, whereas though I'm asking people that don't know me, that don't even know I'm no cash, about how they feel about me and what I bring to the store and to the community, right? And that's what I'm gonna do before I leave here. But on my way out, I just wanna make a good thing. I don't wanna make my good evil spoken of, is what the Bible say. And no lie, I came here with all good intentions to help. But the bottom line is I realize now maybe I'm not qualified enough, because it's beginning to be unbearable to me. And even the person that I'm here to help, shouts out to Pastor, it's like he meant well, and just like with a divorce or whatever, when you experiencing a relationship with a woman, sometimes when y'all breaking up or when y'all going through a divorce, you can make it amicable. It don't have to be a thing where as though we hate each other, we just part ways. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the things that's going on or that I'm doing or not doing by Pastor is rubbing him the wrong way. And the other day, he called me stupid. And I don't feel bad about it. Actually, I agree with him. I feel like I am stupid. He opened up my eyes and made me open up my eyes because, you know, sometimes we can be stupid enough to put ourselves in situations that we shouldn't have did, you know, and it's my fault. He didn't wring my hand to come here. He just asked me. And I felt like I was qualified enough to come here, not even knowing what I was up against or what I was facing. And so him calling me stupid ain't a bad thing, and I ain't putting this out here for a bad reason. I'm just actually letting y'all know it's set in a good way to let me know he telling me the truth. Whatever, it's his perception and his perspective, but I even agreed with him. Instead of getting mad at him, he's right. And now that I realize I'm being stupid, how do I correct it? Well, I was stupid because I got a work that I'm supposed to be doing on my own. I'm an entertainer, a YouTube influencer, as well as a singer. God gave me a gift to sing and to rap and to be an entertainer. So why ain't I walking in my own field? Why ain't I helping myself using my own gifts and my own talents? Well, that's a stupid way to be. So thank you, Pastor, for, you know, making me realize my stupidity. And I'm going to do the best that I can do here until I'm able to leave, because contrary to popular belief, I'm still homeless without my own home, right? But I'm not helpless and I'm not hopeless and I'm not looking for no handouts. I got my life, health, and strength. I'm clothed in my right mind. All my limbs is working. And I got people that want to see me do well. Now this guy right here, he want to see me do well. He like, man, you got to be doing your thing, get to what you need to be doing, man. So I just want to record this video and put the spotlight on him, because a lot of times we don't know who we in the presence of. Yeah. You know, I didn't know you, I didn't know you know me, and you didn't know me, and you didn't know I was no cash. But I just wanted to do this video because maybe this will make a difference in your community and for the store, because I wish the best for the store. And I wish the best for Pastor and this community, because what I see is that a lot of times, you said a lot of people is bad around there, right? And I say a lot of people is bad, but it's not that people are good or bad people. I'm gonna tell you something, man. We all, no matter whether you white, black, green, or blue, no matter whether you rich or poor, got plenty houses and cars, or whether you homeless, right? We all fluctuate back and forth through good and bad, right? We'll have a good day and we'll have a bad day. But it's not about being good or bad. I'm gonna tell you what it's about, man. It's about misery and joy. If you create a miserable environment for people, then what you think those people are gonna be classified as? Bad, right? Yes. They're gonna be bad. If you create a miserable environment, you're gonna have a lot of bad people. But if you create a joyous environment, one with peace and love and care and happiness, no matter what's going on, you'll have good people, right? So what I see about this area is not that people are good or bad, it's a lot of miserable people around here, man. Surely is. We in a Section 8 area, you know, where a lot of crime is. Shots out to Pun, man. I mean, rest in peace to Pun, man. Long live Pun, man. He just got killed on the 4th of July, man. I was out there, we was having a great time. They had a cookout going on, fireworks and everything. I was even recording it. I didn't put the recording up because that was a sad situation. And it's a lot of things going on like this in hoods around America. But I just want to say we got to do better. And if we understand that it's not a good or bad thing, learn to create joyous environments with ourselves. If you're in a miserable environment, remove yourself from there, man, because misery loves company. And what's going to happen is that energy, that bad vibrations is going to be transferred from one to another, and everybody just going to be cussing each other out and fussing with each other or fighting with each other and shooting at each other for no apparent reason. And I just want to say, before I leave from here, I'm going to make a positive difference if it's the last thing that I do. But I must say I must go. I got a mission that I got to do, and I thank you, my guy, for putting my mind back on my mission and for helping me do this video that you about to help me do. But I'm doing this to say, a lot of times we're called to do something. And instead of doing what you're supposed to be doing, you get off path and you go feeling like you can do or help somebody else. You got to stay on your mission. There's somebody in the Bible by the name of Jonah. And Jonah, God sent Jonah to do a mission. Jonah tried to duck his mission and went the wrong way and got on a ship and messed around and got swallowed up by a fish. Okay? Now, he got swallowed up by the fish went and spit him back out, and he still had to go and do what God sent him to do in the first place. So the moral of this story is, do what you're supposed to be doing and not what you think you're supposed to be doing, or trying to put others' best interests before your own. And I just want to say thank you, my guy. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for helping me. And just thank you for being you, because you didn't have to do this.
Yeah.
All right? Is there anything you want to say to the people before I get up out of here?
Hey, man. Follow me on the social medias, Instagram, 410_clutch, man.
Say it right. Instagram what?
410_clutch. CLUTCH. All I want to say is free my guys, man. Long live my man. I love everybody. Love my man's love and support.
For sure, brother. For sure, bro. You know what it is. And listen, man, long live Pun. I love you back. And y'all make sure y'all go follow his Instagram, man. Show him how y'all show up and rock for me. All he asking for is a follow. That's the least we can give him for the help that he doing with me. Follow the man and show him some support. Like that joint on there, man, and love on him a little bit. Once again, I am the homie No Catch, and I'm going to sign this thing on off. Salute the people. With a big 10-4. Over and out. Peace and love. I want y'all to know. Stay well and be blessed. And remember, this too shall pass. But the best is yet to come. Holla at your... Yes, sir.